Y'all, I was just reminded of this story literally the other day, and I decided, you know what, let me come on here and tell y'all that story real quick. I'm gonna change the names out of respect for her, even though she didn't have none for me. But basically, right? I mean, I'm cool now. Like, if I see her, it's no bad beef. Like, of course I'm gonna say hi. I'm not gonna be rude or nothing like that because it happened, and those headphones don't even really sell the type of headphones that I got. They don't even really sell them like for real no more. So basically, let's talk about my senior year of high school, right? So one day, I'm sitting here in gym class. The day I decide I want to go to gym class is when all hell want to break loose. So basically, I go to gym class. Me and my friend, we put our stuff in the back, and of course, we go in and just start doing what we gotta do, right? And not too long after, let's call her Sarah. Sarah comes running in talking about how like y'all go make sure y'all stuff is like secure and everything in the back because people is going around stealing and stuff because I guess I can't remember verbatim if she said that somebody stole her stuff. So a couple of us go running back there just to make sure everybody's stuff is fine. So I see my friend, we gonna call her Denim. Denim, right? All her stuff is there. Everybody else's stuff is fine. Why do I look through my bag, my headphones, my lunch money, and my money for any after school snacks that I wanted? Mind you, I had enough money for the day to last me at least, maybe if not just that day, and probably the next day too. It was a good $15, and the lunch was only like two something, and then the snacks at the bar had to be no more than like $3 4. So I had enough to last me for maybe at least 2 or 3 more days because everything is so cheap. And $15, we wasn't really living in COVID times. This had to be like 2017, 2018, right? So then I come back out and I see like all my stuff is missing, and I'm not me because I start panicking. I'm not putting two and two together that it's literally just my stuff. Everybody else's stuff is fine. And then here comes Shorty saying that her stuff got stolen, and for everybody to make sure that their stuff is stolen, everybody else's stuff is fine. And then there's me. There's just me. Yeah, so I come back and I say what's going on, and of course we all think that like homegirl took the stuff, right? Fast forward maybe like a month or two later, I see her come to school with the headphones like just sitting on her ears, and I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. Well, my lips are chapped. I already got this far in the video, right? So I see her like coming with the headphones on her head and stuff like that, right? And she's just walking around the whole school, and I'll let her do it right up until before we were supposed to go on our senior trip, right? So me and my friend, this is a whole different friend. We gonna call her Tamia. Me and Tamia, we sitting in wherever we was sitting in, and just chilling. So then she comes in, puts the headphones down, doesn't disconnect them, walks out to go do something, and I guess try to come back. So me and Tamia, I told her, I was like, yo, Tamia, I think those are mine. I'm going to try. She was like, I'm going to try and connect it. She was like, yeah, connect it. Those are definitely probably yours, but just connect it just to be sure. I did it, and it automatically connected. So then I saw one of the teachers that we cool with walking in the hall, and I'm like, yo, Miss G, come in here, right? And that's not her. That's not even close to the initial that her last name starts with. So I was like, Miss G, come here, right? I think those are my headphones. And you know how older people are sometimes, like they don't really understand how technology works. So I had to kind of like break down and explain to her like how like Bluetooth and everything's work. She was like, oh hell no, go tell the principal. So I went to the principal because me and him are still like cool till this day. And I go up to him, right? And I tell him. And then of course like him being, I'm not even gonna knock him for it because technology is technology. Older people don't know. So I tell him, and of course I had to like explain to him like what Bluetooth is and stuff like that. Me and the monitor, I didn't even really say it. The monitor explained to him like how Bluetooth is and stuff like that, saying like, yo, you don't really need to like use a wire to connect it. You just hold it close to your phone and then you just like press a button and boom, it just connects and stuff like that. And then I had to explain to him the whole situation of how we even led up to that point. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm definitely gonna speak to her about it." And then we went to the I let them have it and we went back into the thing and then they called me to the office to come get the headphones and bro, I could try and see if like it's still on there, but because I haven't really used it like that since, right? Because I genuinely like those are the only headphones that I had. Like we was about to go on a whole senior trip within like the following week or two and I didn't have no headphones for the plane and I didn't feel like buying new headphones when I have a perfectly good set of headphones. It's just they're stolen right now. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Yeah, so then I ended up getting the headphones and stuff like that, and she never really apologized for it. I didn't expect her to. And mind you, when there was like mad makeup on it and had to like clean it like real bad, like damn near dip the whole thing in the bottle of hand sanitizer, clean it, you know? But I I'm fine with it now. My fault, yeah. I'm cool now. But it's just like damn. I was just reminded of that literally the other day, and I'm like, yo, I really had to like come and tell y'all this whole situation because it just ended up getting me tight.